Hey Taurus, this is going to be a money reading for you for November 11th, 2025. This is a timeless reading, so this could happen from this day going forward. So, spiritual guides, spiritual angels, angels of love and light only, ancestors of love and light only, the most high of love and light only. Please come into these messages for the sign of Taurus. When it comes down to money, career, hustling, shmoney, okay? Spiritual guides, spiritual angels, what is the messages that we have for Taurus? It comes down to money. I like this already. I like this already. Let's get one more card spare. We like fours, okay. Taurus, new pathway. Excuse my cards because I'll be shuffling, okay? I have these cards for a minute now. You got a new pathway coming in, new money coming in, or this is what you need to do. Make a new pathway for money, new income coming in. A better business proposal. Also hearing. Someone could be a CEO. Someone feels like a job is not hiring. You could be an entrepreneurship, but I feel like this is how you used to feel. Or you may feel currently like this, like there's no jobs hiring. If anything, you create your own job. If you gotta do DoorDash, do that shit and do it proudly. You making money, okay? Ain't no shame in legally getting money. There's no shame in that. If you gotta work at McDonald's and you what 33, fuck that shit. Make your money. Family room. You may have children, okay? Don't let your ego or anybody else's ego deter you or stop you from making money. It doesn't matter if you have to legally get this money. I don't know why I'm specifically saying legally for tourists, but there be some Tauruses who are stubborn and they don't want to move or maneuver. It's time to grow up. Someone could be the age 35, 21, 18, 28, 32, between those ages or older. You need to grow up if you don't have children. If you do have children, listen, ain't no shame in the game. As long as you're not going to jail, that's embarrassing. Going to jail, that's embarrassing. Nobody wants to be in that energy of stagnation. Like, if you're making money legally, what the fuck? Who gives a fuck? You making your money just to live the best life that you could ever have. And if you're around people who's telling you that you need to be doing this or be doing that to make some money, listen, leave them airheads alone. You ain't no airhead, are you? So I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine Taurus. Yeah. You need to be in your feminine energy and not put yourself in. Men have like silent competition with each other. You know, that's men business. And we women, we have our women's business. But I feel like as a man, you need to have a equal balance between your feminine and your masculine, especially when it comes down to making money. You need to mother yourself as a man and know what's gonna work for you or what's not for you. Or you need to well, actually I was just about to say consult with your mother. Tread lightly when it comes to that, because not everybody's parents are healthy parents and not everybody has parents. Learn how to mother yourself in a positive way. Let's see what's going on with Taurus and their money, spirit. What's going on with Taurus and their money? Separation. You might be either fired from a job, leaving a job, but this is a new pathway again. This is something that is divinely written. This is God's plan. God's rejection is God's protection. When God removes you from places, it's not to hurt you, it's to elevate you. That's why we got this despair card that came out and it said not hiring. It's okay. Just know everything's gonna be all right. But don't give up on yourself. God got better for you. A rejection does not mean a denial. God got better for you. You need to be in this position to know that God got better for you, because this job, the way that you're making money currently is a karmic relationship. It's going to make you, and it's gonna make you end up in a position that you don't want to be in. You feel unsure of the future right now. You need to let go and start loving you. Not all money is good money. Boat. This is giving me the six. Is it the Six of Swords energy? Moving your boat out of troubled waters, Taurus. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Yeah, you need to think about your children, think about you. Not all money is good money. Some money's gonna some money's gonna end your life. Not all money is good money. I got 3 more cards that fell out. Ascending. Here at the bottom of the deck. Let's go. Sorry, my finger. Let's make sure that we are doing these things correctly, Spirit. Alright, I need to take my time. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Again, this is a new job. But you got to be the one to know that the reason why this is happening is because God is moving you away from what no longer serves you. And sometimes God got a funny way of allowing shit to happen, allowing the room to shake in order for you to be like, all right, let me get the fuck up out of this room. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Again, God got something better for you, but you got to be the one to be like, all right, God, I know what you're doing. I know that you're moving me away from the situation in order for me to gain better. Yeah, this job is not enough. Frustrated in a relationship. A job is a relationship, is a contract. Lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. We did talk about that ego earlier. Letting go of our ego. Letting go of things, people, and places that are not good for us. This could include this job, this money, this hustle. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories, a new energy, new job. This current job, this current way of making money, it has to end. You need to be making money legally, especially if you're around the ages that I spoke about earlier. Spirit, let's go ahead and get 4 cards to clarify the message. They want me to pick from the top. Got it. Bottom of the deck, we got Goddess of Cups. You being in control of your emotions, you being in control of your ego, knowing the difference between what needs to happen and what people are trying to get you to do. Following your intuition with this High Priestess card. I don't care if you're a masculine. You do have good and bad in you. You have masculine and feminine energy within you. Before you're a masculine, you are a feminine, okay? When you learn about DNA, you were a feminine before you were a masculine. Until that X chromosome was like, yeah, let's turn into a Y. Or you need to have balance your emotions. Again, this is for a masculine Taurus. Having that duality to master who you are. Coming into connection with who you are. That balancing the masculine and the feminine. The universe up here. Making sure that you're in that energy in order for the money to actually come in. The money's gonna come. You just gotta be in a position to receive it. This is a man who's operating through his feminine and his masculine energy. He's masculine up here, but in his mindset, he's mothering himself with these butterflies up here. Before butterflies are butterflies, they gotta be caterpillars. Before you're able to fly, you gotta learn how to crawl. You gotta sit in the cocoon for a little bit, you know, in order for shit to actually happen. Wait on God, so God can tell you when, you know, you're ready. Taurus, I love y'all. Bye.